nestled on the banks of the Hudson River. Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today at another thrilling edition of Army football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense with jumbo personnel.
29 Philly.
The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the double.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Black Knights in the hurry up. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready up.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Get set. Get
Motion
set.
by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On the
So
set.
the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some damage.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back in the 45.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive.
And he got it inside the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. On the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Oh, he's looking to throw. Had to throw before he wanted. Couldn't find anyone open here. He'll live to find another play. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next counter.
Drink it. Over.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The official is offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a sign adjustment. On the run, it's Stewart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are...
Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. Steps away. The throw. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Hey, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Unloads to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Back to throw, it's Kane. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls in, complete a huge standby defense.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. So once you start to get to the field, you see those guys be aggressive, and they took the chance and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And you want to talk about game tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Deep blue!
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On the ready?
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. After that last fake, I think we know why he's a punter. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Okay, ready?
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to pass, it's King. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots for defense.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Looking to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Lane. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out with a stop like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they will be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because it starts to build throughout the game. Look out.
The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the fullback. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback is not just a blocker. He's got to carry the football as well. They've got that first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The back goes in motion. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hand.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Black Knights are on the move.
Black 24.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
On the ready.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
Come on, set.
They'll run the option. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop it for a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this. Oh, he can't hold the punch, and the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
Ready, break.
So the offense will go for it around midfield.
Get set, get set. Arrow. Ready.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it on the kick. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there and have some fun and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Can anyone catch it? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll give it to the back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Got it. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Black Knights want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Stewart. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's Durr down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Just destroying his way through the field. Oh, what a big play for this offense. They get to the 33-yard line.
Razor, razor.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right. Absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
On the ready.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Igloo. Igloo. Ha. Gorilla.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback size. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
They'll run the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Okay, ready.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. It's King. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Okay. First.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
5 weak.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to get to it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Love the coverage. Not giving up an inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Army has him back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. Still short of the first down. And the Black Knights want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
Throws to the back. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
The give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Got it.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Lasso.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Black Knights will hustle from the line. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
I'll tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. They just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers. And then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. So go get me a first down.
They get him down after he makes the catch. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Okay,
The Black Knights look to keep this drive humming.
Clear. Clear.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get to the line quickly.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And the pass is incomplete. Sharp pulls line to hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's going to do the most in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's throwing multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure in this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This guy can throw it. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a second down play.
Moves.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Ready up.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Easy.
The option look. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
On the set.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Back to pass, it's King. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Got it.
The Yellow Jackets will have it first and 10.
Get set. Get set.
On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wisconsin has just had no answers today. And I'm not sure you could put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 28 to Oregon. We He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Sprinting to the line and trying to get this one off. Clock's running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. Buys a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Wants to throw. It's Daly. It's complete to the left. The offense uses the timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to